you to develop thankfulness, not just as something that you remember, but as part of who you are. Last week we started talking about how that we want to start remembering that God gives us a blessing every day. Well, what about if we remembered that part of the blessings are people? Can you say it with me? We spent some time in this today. God gave people to us as a blessing. Yeah. We started out saying God gave people to us as a blessing. And where we've worked through is sometimes people still frustrate us, but beneath that, we remember that God gave people to us as a blessing. And blessings are something that you are thankful for, right? Blessings are something you're thankful for. And guys, the more regular we become at that, the more thankfulness becomes a part of our character. So here's my challenge for you today. If you heard last week, I challenged you to say, start every day and every day by saying, God, thanks for something. Thanks for this blessing. Challenge this week is to add to that just a little bit. God, thanks for this blessing. And God, thanks for this person. Thanks for these people. You know what? The way you do that, it just might affect how you treat them and how they treat you. It might even make thanks more a part of who you are rather than something you just remembered to do. Now, if you made a list, I want you to go back and look at it right now. Because I bet there's one more person there that you haven't written down. He's in your home. You just can't see him. If you have not, would you write the name Jesus there? You don't think of that so much because gee, of course I'm thankful for Jesus, but that's what Sundays are for, right? That's why I show up here. Well, yeah, but is thanks confined to Sundays? Well, he knows it, right? He knows I'm thankful. Yeah. Do you think he likes to hear it? Do you like to hear thanks? Yeah. So would you write the name Jesus down there? We hear his story so much, it's kind of like, ho hum, oh yeah. Yeah, thanks Jesus. This is not ho hum. Jesus' story and his love for us is a huge deal. He gave up heaven for here. And he came as a little vulnerable baby, and he stuck around for a while in all the mess and all the crud and all the cruddy things of our life. He went through that, and he sacrificed himself for us. He actually died for us, and died a very painful, horrible, suffering death. But he didn't stay dead. I was talking to somebody last week who was wandering through that death spot. He said, you know what? Jesus lives. And so does John. Right? So this is a big deal. And not only does Jesus live so we can live forever, Jesus lives for us for now. So all those things that we get frustrated about with other people and all the times that we say things we shouldn't say and make gestures we shouldn't make and treat people in ways we shouldn't treat them, you know what Jesus does? He actually forgives us over and over and over again. And when we get it wrong again and we ask him, he forgives us over and over and over again. This is a big deal. So here's the rhythm. Start each day, end each day, thanking God for a blessing. Thank God for a person. A person close to you, a person who's poured their life into you, a person who's poured Jesus into you. And thank God for Jesus. Can you do that with me? Let's try it this week.